Good afternoon, guys. How are you guys feeling today? Welcome back to my channel. Wow, it seems to me that I've been dealing with lots of pressure in my life, on the pressure of which is absolutely stemming from the academic path of Ielts studying. I don't know how you guys felt about studying, but to me, okay, is the path full of obstacles. The obstacles here are not just about okay, the hard times in studying. It's all about differences in characteristics and mindsets of a student and of a teacher. And as a teacher, I don't like to think much about characteristics or the mindsets of my students. But it turns out that characteristics or mindset or mindsets are really important in a second language learning. For example, once you teach the students okay, to speak English, it's not just okay, basic English speaking. It's not just about talking about okay, daily life cases by using okay, simple terms and basic English grammar structures. It's all about trying to practice the complex terms of different levels in Cambridge English framework. So here, okay, once I approach a student, I just try okay, to see how he or she thinks about the difficult times in studying, because I want to know that whether he or she or whether that individual can do to get to have themselves stand up once he or she is knocked out of the academic path. Nothing is smooth from the very first time of performing, right? Everything takes time. There's an idiom, a very famous idiom, which is something about Rome, something about empire, something about building Rome takes time. See, okay, idioms are good, but you have to use idioms a lot in every way that you are using English. So please wait. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check out this idiom. Rome, okay, Rome building idiom. See, Rome wasn't built in one day. See, okay, I remember something about the word building and the word Rome, okay, and then okay, here is the idiom. Rome, okay, Rome wasn't built in one day. Everything requires time and perseverance. C1 and C2, I hate those two levels, because once you guys come to those two levels of English, once you guys lay your very first step in those two levels of English, you guys will never be able to speak normally again. Every time, okay, you voice up, every time you try to express yourself in English, lots of okay, complex vocabularies and lots of sophisticated structures of English will pop up in your mind. So, it's our choice to choose. It's our choice to select the right words that we want to use. But sometimes, once things are too much, you cannot make a right choice instantly. So that is why we make lots of mistakes in speaking. Mistakes are allowed in studying process and in real life practices. It's okay to make mistakes, guys. Nobody scores big time. Nobody gets it right from the very first time. Okay, they perform something. Everything takes time. So do not lay your trust in perfection or in instant success. Nothing is instant. Everything goes with a specific time frame. I love the word time frame. It's like a period of time, and then we have the word a time frame. All right. So I will have the word like frame of mind. For example, it's not an example. It is a real life case. It is a real life case here. Alright, right now I'm just in a coffee shop full of old men playing chess, and this coffee is only open okay, to people playing chess, hanging out with chess competitions, and I am the only one okay, who looks so young. Does not play chess at all. I come here okay, for a cup of coffee. They sell a very good black Vietnamese coffee. That is what I like from my shop. Plus, this coffee shop is near my house. Guys, I don't know how you guys feel about English speaking, but whenever I open my mouth, I feel something stuck here. So it seems like I often can repeat the words whenever I speak up for the very first few moments. And then I try to fix my mouth shape. It feels really weird once I start to speak English for the very first moments, and after I get those miserable and complex process of turning thoughts into verbal expressions, I start to get a hang of speaking. You see that? We cannot speak English basically and naturally. Sometimes I choose a random topic and then I start to discuss the topic with myself because I have to find out whether my brain, whether my mindset is framed in the I want to find out whether my mindset is framed in the frame of existing ideas. Once we surf TikTok a lot or we obtain new knowledge from social platforms, it turns out our mindset is boxed in the scripted framework. So I don't want my mindset to be framed this way. I want me again to learn new things from people, but I have to turn those new things to get my own things. So you watch, for example, guys, you watch lots of English videos, and you try to speak like them. Nobody can speak like anybody else. You have to speak your own way. You get the ideas from other people. You get the way of speaking from other people. You get the intonation of words once people speak, but you cannot train yourself to speak like that because everybody has their own mouth and their own mindsets. So we have to accept and acknowledge the truth that we have to get ideas from other people when we don't have that many ideas. So it seems like in this video I just want to chill out with myself. I love drinking coffee alone. Aloneism provides me personal space in which nobody can interfere with my business. Mind your own business. Alright guys, thanks a lot for watching this video. And since I am in a noisy shop like this, please excuse me if